Hi, I'm Pam O'Donnell. I work at Sew and Quilt Company, and many of you know me from there. But in my spare time, I'm a pastor, or not. One of the things I'm doing right now is spearheading a group of ministries called Thrive, and I have a sheet that tells you what that all stands for. But it's Ministries of Hope and Empowerment. And what is more empowering than being able to sew and have the tools and the things that you need to do in order to pursue that avenue? You could come and take lessons at probably any quilt store, but it's very expensive. And a lot of people can't afford to do that. So what I am doing is I've started developing a program where the first phase of it will be a 6-week program where students learn to make a variety of things. As part of that, they won't have access, I'm assuming, to a sewing machine. So I have been collecting sewing machines, and they will each have a sewing machine that they and their mentor will work with, and it's their sewing machine. They can take it home. And so I'm also hoping to provide all of the materials that they need to pursue this. And I've developed a list just of normal kinds of things that we all kind of take for granted. But all of this is being done by people like yourselves contributing to this whole process. And so right now, I have in my garage 70 sewing machines. Oh, wow. And this will be a rolling thing. So the first 10 people who take the class, they get to keep their sewing machines, and then, we keep on going. And so hopefully, I don't know about you guys, but sewing is both my therapy and my spiritual practice. And quilting and sewing is something that is very near and dear to me. And I don't know that anybody will go on to be a fashion designer, but they will be able to sew. And we all know it's an art that's losing ground because you're not taught in schools and that kind of thing. So what I have here is, it's just describes the ministry a little bit, and then the second page has a list of things that if anybody could contribute something, that would be very, very helpful. I also have, the orange sheets are if you would consider being a mentor. You'd be working with, the commitment is you'd work with one student and one machine for 6 weeks, and one kind of introductory meeting where we go through everything and get comfortable that we know what we're doing. So those are the orange sheets.
Where does the meetings take place, Pam?
I'm sorry?
Where does the meetings take place?
Well, right now I have it scheduled for November 23rd from 11 to 3 at Sew and Quilt Company. Okay, that will not be where the classes will be held. All right, and I'm still working on that. But I thought we could meet there. It's kind of a familiar place to most people, and so you don't have to figure out what to do. There will be a very detailed, okay, today we're going to make a pillowcase, so here's how you do it. You would just have to help the person know how to and feel comfortable with working their sewing machine, how to thread it, how to wind the bobbin, that kind of thing. And then go from there to here are the steps for this. And there will be a whole series of different kinds of projects that we're sewing on. And the time of the classes hasn't yet been determined because I want to consult with all of the mentors to make sure that this is a time and a day that's workable for the majority of people. So, at any rate, pray about it, and see if there's something that you might contribute, or if you'd like to contribute your time, that's fabulous as well. And we all, I know I have a stash that could surmount, the mountains. And I think I can give some of that up for something like this. And so I don't want to just, I don't want it to be meaningless, but it's going to be there for someone else who can really do something to help themselves and empower them so that they can go on to do whatever God leads them to do with that. Did I tell you I'm a pastor? Okay, so I'm just going to leave the materials over here. The white pages are a summary of what Thrive is and what it's going to do. And then the second page has a list of items that we would really love to collect. And then the orange ones are if you think you'd be interested in being a mentor. So all of these have my contact information on. Please email me or call me on the phone. Do not text me. I have a flip phone. Okay. Ginger left me a message, and she got back the one-word answer of, yeah. That's it. I can text, but I'm going through 3 or 4 letters to get there. So please email me or call me, and I can answer any questions that you might have. Yes?
Is it working with adults or children?
I'm sorry.
Adults or children?
If any of you know of somebody who would like to learn, right now it's going to be ages 15 and up. And I teach a lot of children at Sew and Quilt Company, and ultimately it'd be nice to move in that direction. But until I get the wheels going under this whole project, I'm going to go with 15 and up. And we will only have 10 in this first group, because I think that's a manageable number and we can move forward. So please think about it. Thanks, guys.
So anyone can contact, if you have any, just even one piece that's on that list that you can donate, feel free to get a hold of Pam. Pam, can they just bring it to Sew and Quilt?
You can drop anything off at Sew and Quilt Company, or if you're collecting it somewhere and you want me to come get it, just let me know and I'd be happy to come and get it.
All right, how worthwhile. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And last but not least, yes.
Can we get that list emailed?
Sure, where's
Email
Pat?
that, she's.
Oh, okay, maybe you could, we could send that out to everybody.
Somebody will have to compose it for me.
Right, that's okay, we could do that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I can email it to you.
Yeah, thank you